Hi guys, this is Achyut. So we'll be solving today's lead code question, which is a daily challenge. So let's go through the question first. An integer has a sequential digits if and only if each digit in the number is one more than the previous digit, and return the sorted list of integers in low to high inclusive that have a sequential digits. Okay. So whenever we get a question, write the question and then get the solution based on brute force, which contains all the steps which are given in the question. And then if it is not solved based on the constraints, if you see the constraints, if the solution is not solved, like time limit exceeded or it exceeds time limit, then we need to optimize the solution, and then we write the code and then submit. Then we'll get the accepted in lead code. So let's solve the question. Here we are given two ranges, two variables, which is a low and a high, and we need to see the uh, we need to return all the integers in the range low to high, which satisfies the condition like previous digit of a number plus equal to next digit. So how can we solve this? As it is mentioned, like we need to we need to get all the numbers between low to high and satisfy the condition. So how can we solve this? So we can go through for loop from low to high, and we need to check whether the condition is satisfied or not. Satisfied, then we can add to our answer, right? So what is the time complexity for this one? As we are going from low to high, whatever the range between high and low, let's take it as n, and the time complexity will be big of n, right? So how can we optimize this solution? Like if we go through from a low to high, like 10 to the power 9, then it will be like we are iterating from 10 to the power 9. So we need to optimize this solution. So how can we optimize? See, there is a for loop. Inside that we have a condition. So why can't we reverse the condition? Like we we try to build the answer from condition, and then check whether it is in the range or not, right? Why can't we reverse this condition and then go through, check whether it is in the range of low to high, right? So how can we solve this? So let's say I'm given 1. Let's start with 1. What can be the next digit? It can be 2, it can be 3. The next digit after 2 will be 3 and 4 and then 5 and then 6 and then 7 and then 8 and then 9, right? So what are the numbers we can get from 1? It will be 9, right? 1, 12, like this till 1, 2, 3, 4 till 9, right? 9. Okay. So if we go through 2 as well, we'll get till 9, and number of different numbers will be 8, because we are starting from 2. So we'll go through till 9. For this, number of different numbers will be will be 1, because after 9 we cannot go to next digit, because after 9 there will be 10 which contains 2 digits, so it is not one digit, so it will stop whenever we get 9. So we need to write this solution for this, so we can use the backtrack. So suppose, let's say the number can start from 1 to 9, so we'll start from 1 and then we'll do the backtrack, and then it can go from 1 to 9, and then at last we will sort the whatever the answer and then return, because we are given that the answer should be sorted. And then whenever we are writing recursive solution, we need to have a base condition. What will be the base condition for this? The base condition can be like, whenever we are having the current number which is greater than high, then we can return it, so that we can stop there itself. And what about the when should we add current number to the answer? When we have current number in the range from low to high, then only we can add it into the answer. What about if we have last digit 9? Then we cannot move ahead, right? Because as I said, if we have 9, then there will be 10 which contains 2 digits, so we cannot move ahead, so we'll return. So what will be the next iteration? We'll do current num into 10, so that the number will be shifted left, and then we'll add current remainder plus 1, and we'll pass low and high. Here we are taking low and high with ampersand, so that we'll take it as reference, so the memory will not be taken much for this one. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.